The wind clawed against the lonely ridge as the last trace of daylight slipped behind the broken cliffs. Colt Avery tightened his coat against the biting cold and kept riding uphill, even as the trail turned narrower and meaner beneath his horse's hooves. Every man in the town of Red Butte had told him the same thing: stay away from Silver Ridge after dark. But Colt had never been the kind to listen, especially when it came to family. He stopped his horse beside a fallen mine cart rusting into the earth. The entrance of the abandoned Silver Ridge mine gaped like the mouth of some ancient beast too tired to close. Lantern in one hand, rope and pistol tied to his belt, Colt finally climbed down. The horse snorted nervously and tried to back away, but Colt rubbed its neck gently. "Easy, I won't be long," he muttered, though even he didn't believe it. He walked straight toward the entrance, boots pressing into black soil. The wind stopped. The air felt wrong, thicker somehow, like the inside of a storm cloud before thunder. A voice echoed behind him, harsh and panicked. "Avery, don't go in there." Sheriff Maddox appeared from the shadows, breath smoking in the chilling dusk. "The town buried that place for a reason." Colt didn't look back. "My brother went in. He didn't come out. That's reason enough for me." The sheriff cursed and grabbed Colt's shoulder. "I've seen men come out of that place missing more than skin. Sometimes their eyes weren't their own anymore." His voice trembled on the last words. Colt stared at him for a long second, then gently moved his hand off. "Then I better bring him back quick." Without waiting for permission, without wanting it, Colt ducked into the mine. Inside, the darkness swallowed everything behind him like a closing door. The lantern's flame flickered violently, almost refusing to stay lit. Damp air pressed against his throat as he stepped deeper. Rusted rails stretched into cold blackness. The distant drip of water echoed like footsteps trailing just behind him. He kept moving. A faint whisper slipped across the tunnel, soft, fragile, almost human. Colt froze. His fingers tightened around the lantern handle. Another whisper, then a third, all of them saying the same thing. "Leave." His jaw clenched, but he forced himself forward. The ground sloped downward, rocks shifting beneath his weight. Something glimmered in the corner, scratches dug into the wall by desperate hands. Colt raised the lantern, for words burned into the stone. "Don't follow the voices." But the whisper came again, closer this time. A voice he recognized. A voice he'd heard laughing around the ranch, younger, kinder. His brother. "Colt, help!" Colt's heart pounded,